I know it's late. But when you have an idea and it just won't leave your mind, you gotta talk it through, right? So why not? So why not talk it through? Okay, so how how could I put this in terms where you guys understand? Okay, so think of it in terms of, well, I've already said we're all the playable character. So that's at any given time, right now, right? At any given time, that's about 7 billion playable characters. But each of them carry a specific point of view the universe wants to experience. So that would be 7 billion modules. Now, each of these carries its own determinate timeline, in which case the universe can never the universe can never be without that point of view's experience. We've talked about this, right? Some miracle drug will come up that allows you to live forever. Yada, 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 right? That's the idea of that. Now, through that, that means that each of us have a timeline that goes on forever, but none of them ever cross, right? Ghostbusters, you can't cross the streams. It would break everything down. Now throw into it man's ability to create technology that defies the laws of physics in a whole universe that's based around them, because the universe itself wants to know why it exists, why it is in this perpetual cycle. So that's 7 billion timelines that, even though each of us have a point of view that go on forever, at some point we all diverge from everybody else. Now this causes branches to form in each of the all timelines. This goes to the many worlds theory. Now throw in the capability of CERN to rip open the fabric of space-time, the whole goal of which is to both send something through and get something back. Lo and behold, Mandela effects start around the world in 2009. CERN opens in 2008. So we are a part of this natural cosmic event at the end of the day. And yet we're screwing with it on top of it. So if theory holds true, regardless of whether you want to say we're in a simulation or scientifically we are the universe having a human experience which can never end, whatever you want to say about it, everything shows the same. That we are not where we started from 18 years ago. We are not. I know each of us can probably sit down and name at least 3, 4. Would that be a good number to assume? 2, 3, 4 Mandela effects that each of us can say, yeah, I remember that. And the older you get, I'm assuming the more, at least for those of us that were not only alive in 2008, but we'll say adults in 2008, that we can more clearly grasp onto the changes that have happened between now and then. And it's scary how all of this lines up scientifically. You know that? So, since 2008, that means there are multiple, I mean, even if we want to go back, because this theory would hold up back until, what, 35, 36, when it was proven to be true, and that's what they won the Nobel Peace Prize for, which came a year or two after Einstein proved relativity. It's just, you would have, what, quadrillions just from back then till now? So, when CERN ripped open that hole, and keep in mind, they've been doing this on a second-by-second basis since 2008. If theory holds to be true, which universe are we all in? If theory holds to be true. Because you can even take it back to, the basis of alchemy, of equivalent, equivalent exchange. Something of equal mass and weight must be transported through. But that also births the question. I was going to say something else, but thank God I stopped myself. It births the question that, are we wholly being transported, or is it our consciousness? Because our consciousness is electromagnetic. It's generated by the electricity in our bodies. So, how many times have we skipped? Have I even been back to where I started at? Because if it was 2008, and they've been doing this the whole time, where is the original timeline? Like, do we all skip together and we kind of transfer consciousness between one reality to the next? Or do we go, like, everywhere? And I haven't actually seen anybody I would really know since 2008. This is the scary stuff that can go through your mind when you're just, like, sitting here waiting to go to sleep. You know that? And this is all scientific. Do you guys see why I tell you simulation theory can never be true? The sheer complexities of our reality and how it is actually structured and it exists, simply because the many worlds theory is probably most likely true. There is no way this can be a simulation. None at all. Anyways, I guess that's all I got for tonight. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.